Hello again, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. So I've already done my brows and my face off camera so we can save some time. So I'm going to go ahead and prime my lids using the Revolution concealer. I will leave the shade on the screen so you guys can know what I've used for my base. I'm just going to blend that out, and the sponge I'm using is on my site at the moment, shaunzbeauty.com. Wink wink. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and apply my first shade from the OPV Beauty palette, and this is their Rainbow Splash palette. And guys, I know in my last review I wasn't very keen. Well, I was keen, but I thought it was a bit pricey. But I must say I've changed my mind and I love this palette. It's Shaun approved. So the first shade I'm going to use in my crease area is called Storm, and it's sort of a cranberry shade. I'm going to go ahead and blend that out in my crease area. Okay, so before I lay down my lid color, I just want it to be a little bit more intense. So I'm going to use some concealer just to apply on the inner 1/3 of my lid, and that's just to make that eyeshadow that I'm about to use pop some more.
Under your spotlight, that's the way every day goes. Looking back, I know we started falling. We were falling in love, yeah. Took my heart and you wrote off. Was I feeling never enough for you, baby? When you left me.
Alright, so the first shade I'm going to use on my lid is called Chimera, and it's a lovely purple shade, and I'm just packing that onto the concealer that I've just applied. And yeah, I'm just going to build it up to the amount I want. It's a pretty color, it's a pretty shade, and with these shades in the OPV palette, once you lay down a great base, they will work. I know I said that their matte shades weren't that great, but I think it's just because you need to lay down a base first to really see them pop and you can see their true color. Okay, so the next shade I'm about to use is the shade called Spring, and it's a matte black, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that on my outer V's, working it into my crease area as well as into the purple I've already applied. Now guys, the thing with black, which I've already said in previous videos, is that it can be a little bit difficult, so you have to start off with a small amount and work your way into the desired amount that you want, but just take your time and build the black because it can come out a little bit muddy. So take your time and build up your black, which I'm doing, and I don't think I'm being successful, but hey ho, we live and we learn. So I'm going to go ahead and blend that also into the crease area. As you can see, make sure that you blend that, guys, because it can look a bit too harsh. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I am blending. And then of course we have to make sure that everything is blended into each other and everything looks seamless. And of course we got to bust a little move because we're having fun whilst doing this.
Self-control, I keep telling myself, but I don't want to let you know. Is this what we become? Strangers on the run, looking for something, chasing.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and line my waterline with this pencil from Revolution, and it's truly a great eyeliner, guys. It wasn't expensive and I really like how it worked. Then I'm going to go ahead and sweep this shade called Utopia underneath my lash line area. I should have used a different brush. This one was a bit too big, but it's the only brush I could find at the moment. I'm going to go ahead and sweep it underneath my lash line to give it just a little pop of color. It's still summer, guys, so let's just end the summer with a little bit of color. Then onto the usual highlighting using the LA Girls Pro Concealer. Then I'm going to mix that with a little bit of the Revolution Concealer just to lighten it up a bit, because I found that this concealer was a little bit too dark and I wanted my highlighted areas to look a little bit lighter than usual. So I'm going to go ahead and blend that out, then apply my Laura Mercier translucent powder. Okay, so I've applied my lashes off camera, and the lashes I used today are from ShaunzBeauty.com, and the style I've used is called Sassy, and this is one of my favorite lashes from the lash line. You guys, go ahead and check out ShaunzBeauty.com. You'll find lovely mink and silk lashes, lash tools, accessories, all that good stuff. The link will be in the description box below. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and finish off my face by setting it with the MAC MSF powder, and the shade I always use is Dark Deep. Okay, so I'm adding a bit of highlight in my inner corners, and the first shade I used was called Prismatic from the OPV Beauty palette, but I really didn't like how it looked, so I went ahead and used the Jenny Jenkins highlighter palette just to put over top of that highlighter to give it a little bit more, you know, lovely golden look and something that will open my eyes and make me look more awake. Alright guys, so for my lips, I'm going to line it with the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade, let's see, Club Hopper. And then I'm going to use the Colored Rain liquid lipstick in the shade Classy, and then top that off with some lip gloss. I don't know where this is from, but it's just a regular lip gloss. And that's it, my friends. This is the look I've come up with. I do hope you like it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Tap that button down below so you are subscribed to my channel, and also tap that notification bell so you don't miss an upload from Shaunz World. And yeah, that's the look. I do hope you liked it. If you did, comment down below. And of course, I really like this OPV palette. It is Shauna approved. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.